Hi everyone, good morning. I just noticed that the camera should be a little bit more tilted. I basically switched the camera. I always have the camera on this side and I decided to put it more on front, up front. It's a bit dark. It's a bit dark day. As you can see from the title of the stream, this is going to be a 100% variety stream. I want to check out a couple things. I want to check out a couple subreddits, and we will see what tickles our pickle. What? I'm already botching it. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you are having an amazing weekend, and hope you enjoy the weekend and you have some fun. And I am gonna gently tilt the camera. Can I? Oh, okay. This one doesn't tilt. This one goes up and down. But it should tilt. It does tilt. It's just stuck. But I think it's better like this. Anyway, so one of the first things that I am gonna try, and that's why I don't have a specific setup for this, but we're gonna react a little bit to the subreddit of the the screen capture doesn't even work. It doesn't want to work. So we're going to react a little bit to the subreddit fitness, which is something that I haven't really done. I don't have a specific setup for it because, I mean, I didn't do enough research for me to know if it is a good topic to do a subreddit video or a Reddit video about it. So that's something that we will start off with. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So I went on ChatGPT and I found the top like fitness stuff related on Reddit. I did I did mention one of my last streams that I was gonna react to a couple YouTube videos, but I don't know if we're gonna do that or not. I always like to go on Reddit for some reason. It's just a different variety of stuff, and it's not so much just like one YouTube video because I feel like my attention span and my interest is just not enough for just one video or one YouTuber or whatever. So I feel like this is a little bit more interesting. So let's start with the fitness stuff. Again, I'm gonna go through 3 or 4 or more subreddits, and we will just see which one is like the best one in terms of content. This one is the top one. Is basically the one that has most redditors or subredditors or how you say it. So yeah, some of these are gonna be, yeah, I've always seen these Rant Wednesday and the Physique Friday updates and stuff like that. So some of these will not be that good, or it's just more like question and stuff, which is the daily question uh, thread. So we're gonna go to the top of this week, like we always do on Reddit videos. Yeah, it's just Moronic Monday. Yeah, it's just this. Okay, so this subreddit is done. No, thank you. Then I was suggested the bodyweight fitness. Um, all right, this is more like specific stuff. Which again, this is crazy because when I started my fitness journey, one of the only tools that I used to use, which is so good, was YouTube. And any doubt that I had, I would just research and watch a YouTube video about it. I never used like Reddit or Quora or something like that. I'm gonna go for this one. Bodyweight exercises for lower back strength. So I do push-ups, bodyweight squats, and variations of burpees. I think for lower back strength, what is important is for you to have your core. So bodyweight exercises, I would tell you ab crunch or something to do with abs. There is a fantastic ab exercise which is the ab dragon or something like that, which basically means that you're doing this position with your body. Okay, this being your head, and you grab a post and you have to do this motion. You can look it up online. So that would 2 exercises like that, and then the third would be Superman's, and then maybe fourth a variation of any hip extension, something like that specifically. I mean, every exercise is going to work your lower back a little bit. Deadlifts work too, but if you want to target it specifically, you got to go for more specific stuff. All right. Yeah, this is all just question. Because the thing is that I'm trying to find a subreddit maybe like this that has some weightlifting into it. That then we can actually make, a more interesting and dynamic stream about it. And I just want to quickly take a look. How you doing, man? That's why I wanted to take a look at chat. Because now I never have my second computer turned on. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. But I'm gonna pop up chat on my phone since and you know what? Let's actually turn on the second bad boy. It's just that the last time that I turned on the computer, the updates were a little bit tedious. So then I just basically never turned it on for the past 1 or 2 weeks. Those are posters. My posters uh, have been falling down from the walls. He's even asking me for a new password. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. But yeah, my posters have been dropping down from the walls. That's fucking crazy. I don't know if it's from like rain or something like that. It changed in humidity. So yeah, working has a little slay. It's normal. I'm good, man. I'm gonna be working at 4 p.m. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my free time ish, do something. But it's cool. It's good. Everything is good. Everything is okay. As long as it doesn't start raining like fucking cats and dogs. Um, everything is good. And I mean, when it rains, it's cool. I mean, I can't really complain. I don't really have to walk or do anything exactly in the rain, but it's just a bit more dark. It's dark weather. We've spoken about this before. Yeah, but it's true. It's true. So yeah. So anyway, I do have the second chat, and I think the computer will work. So yeah. So this subreddit, like I was saying, I wanted to find talking about Joe. I'm in Decathlon sports store. So I'm basically in charge of water sports, surf and swimming. Now swimming, because surf we have to take everything away because we're not going to sell much more. So yeah, it's been cool. It's a little bit more physical, of course. A lot of customers, but it's cool. Yeah, I like it. I really enjoy it actually. Um, but yeah, so as I was saying, I think one of these subreddits of the strength training will be better if it has like videos on stuff like this. I mean, of course, not everyone is gonna post, and then probably we're gonna see the same guy post a lot of stuff. But I feel like it's a little bit more entertaining. Yeah, dang right. I went to the interview. I don't know if we spoke about this, but I went to that interview and I was like, why the fuck do I think that it's good to work here when this is so much like physical job? It's standing the whole time. We don't have breaks. But yeah, but I like the work. It's very cool. I like it. And the team is very nice. It's very nice. All right, so let's just see what this one has. I'm gonna go for the hot ones. What do I mean with that? And then we might switch. This is so weird and interesting to watch some lifting stuff. That is that is a fuckload. Ooh, the drop at the end. What happened? Oh God. I guess he got like some like lower back. Team support. Yeah, the team makes everything. The team makes everything because if you don't have a good environment, you're not gonna feel good, and it's gonna be shit. So yeah. Ooh, that was something there. Shit, the pain, man. How's my deadlift form? Oh, that is not good, mate. I mean, you do you, and I remember a couple years ago when I was starting to deadlift and know how to deadlift, watching tutorials, so to speak. and I saw a video or two, mainly about powerlifting, and the guy was like, if you round your back when you deadlift, it's kind of fine. It depends how your anatomy is. And I was always like, yeah, it's fine, but I mean, when you see stuff like this, holy fuck, it makes you question. Look at the back right there. I mean, fuck me, what is happening? I mean, you do you, man, but shit, I couldn't do that right now. There's no way. Jesus fucking Christ, what is happening? Oh god. What is this? Is this a transformer? Wait, what? And he's actually doing Bulgarian split squats. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? I mean, kudos to him. I've actually started to do split squats a bit more lately, and they are fucked up. Because I haven't worked my legs in such a long while, like more like a real workout or whatever. A little bit of a squatty. I love the Converse shoes. One of the best to fucking lift. Flat shoes are the best. So fucking nice. Haven't squatted in so long. Oof. Oof. Yeah. I mean, I used to do this type of shit, but now I watch it and I'm like, there's no fucking way. I mean, my back would just crack, and my fitness goals are just a bit different. Oh, oh, when I see this, I don't, oh, no, oh, no. I mean, respect. I like how he looks up at the end, like, yeah, I'm locked in, man. I'm good. No, you're not, mate. No, you're not, brother. Your back is form check. You need a form check. Brother. No, you gotta. I mean, I'm not saying that I was one of the best or top most correct forms. For some reason, I fucked up my knees and my hips doing weightlifting, because then after a while I just wanted to fucking lift the weight and I forgot how to fucking do correct form over the years. But I mean, you gotta do a bit more. AI dating show you control. There we go. Oof. My man built a homemade squat rack. Nah, that's too much. I used to applaud this, but I mean, it's just, there's just no way. I'd rather be able, and I mean, the guy can do that, but I'd rather be able to run, sprint, fucking do a ton of pull-ups, fucking do a ton of push-ups, and not be able to do this weight than to actually do this and have that body weight. But I mean, different goals, of course. This guy is here again. Had a bad lift session, so decided to bench. Yeah, for sure. A bad deadlift session. When? My brother, tell me when. Ball handle grip lift. Just for, I mean, this is fucked up. Damn, son. I mean, well, that doesn't really. Yeah, that's it. We're not here to judge, are we? Incline bench, something that I miss. I did incline bench yesterday, but with dumbbells. But with a barbell, it just fucking hits different. I swear. For me, it's just, this will increase your lifts by a lot. So good. Oh, I haven't seen a snatch grip deadlift in years. I mean, maybe he's actually gonna. No, he's just. Yeah, I haven't seen a snatch grip deadlift in years. That's cool. I'm gonna vote. All right, so we finish. Yay, somebody does chin ups. Because I don't do. I do inwards and not outwards like a fucking girl. Very cool. Ooh, the drop off is a little bit. Can be a little dangerous. A little dangerous, man. So yeah. Okay. I don't know why it was not showing the screen, but I know why now. All right, so this subreddit is cool, which is strength training. My account is kind of fucked, so yeah. I think I'm basically gonna do this and put uh I'm showing you everything that I have, but whatever. I'm actually gonna make a new folder, not here, sir, because that one is for move it. That one is for other stuff. I'm gonna put stream 2025 because why not? And I'm gonna turn on my AC because I am burning. Give me a second. Video capture. I turned off the video because I don't want no one to see my cake. Oh my god. All right, so that subreddit was cool. Now we're gonna go to weight room and see what there is. It's just pretty much the same thing. So yeah, I feel like if we, because I'm already thinking about future videos that I can create. If we find another subreddit like this that has strength training and clips and videos. Oh, this is one of those. Okay, no thank you. This is one of those cookie cutter fucking subreddits or whatever topics. Okay, this one is gonna be more like progress, but I guess this could be cool. I'm not gonna lie, this could be cool. Okay, all right. So now we're gonna go more into the stop drinking olive oil. Oh fucking hell, that threw me off. Stop drinking olive oil because olive oil has so many calories, and usually one way to increase your calories in a more easy way is to put olive oil in your shakes, in your food. I used to do that when I went to uni, and the first couple months. Stop drinking olive oil. Oh, brother, this is a great transformation. 4 years. Look at this. A fucking twig and some fucking size, man. He looks good. My man looks good, man. Damn, some fucking roids there. No, I'm kidding. The natty policing is here, so yeah. No, but it's just very interesting to see a lot of these progresses because they're going to be realistic. They're going to be over time, and that's a realistic goal that you can achieve and some motivation. So it's pretty cool. Is it weird that I'm watching pics online of man? If you think about it, it's weird. That's a great transformation. August 23, September 24. So it's like 1 year and something. Very cool. Damn, this is just like puberty right here. 11 years. No wonder. All right. We have some threads about what people are eating. Mhm. A lot of milk. Milk. Yeah, right. Oh, fucking. I'm saying yeah, right, because I'm intolerant to milk right now. So, yeah. Dang. Fucking hell. Now this is the prime stuff that you just want to see in this fucking subreddit. Anyway, cool. We're just gonna watch this one. See another great progress, which doesn't feel like it's big progress, but this is amazing. Really, really cool. All right. So, so I don't have any more stuff of fitness. Damn. All right. the because I went on ChatGPT, so ChatGPT didn't really recommend anything more. I mean, why not? Why not? Let's go on YouTube and just explore a bit of the of the channels that I wanted to react to. I mean, I don't really like this, but me. It's just that I find like it's boring to to react to sort of stuff like this. You know, it's just kind of like. Mm. So anyway, okay. The screen capture does work. All right, so one of the YouTubers that I wanted to react to that I haven't watched in years, if you haven't watched my last video on YouTube, I made a video about the old fitness life that I don't have anymore and about the people that I used to follow. And one of them was Max Tuning. And I got a lot of not only weird tics from him, in terms of like editing style or editing skills, talking skills, and just like overall, I mean, fitness stuff, you know, because that's the main thing is fitness. Oh, I haven't watched this guy in years. That's fucking crazy. So yeah, so I just want to see like one of his most recent videos, see what it's up about, what is happening in his life, and that's it. Again,
What's up, guys?
I'm telling you, I don't like to do reacts like this to videos because I just feel like it's boring and my attention span is just fucking garbage. In a good way. In a good way.
Wine,
So,
where the women instinctively flock like the salmon to the Capistrano. Talking about a little place called New.
yeah, I was gonna say New York City. Long Island? No, it's not Long Island. Just some fucking wrestling shit. So I don't know if the audio is completely okay or not. We're just gonna go with
York.
it.
And we are starting
I'm gonna
this bad
put the
boy vlog off with a very
captions right here in the middle.
situation,
And that's it.
because over here
And I'm
at
gonna zoom out a bit.
Cipriani,
Oh, I
where
can't.
there is a whole slew of people, Taylor is walking in, oh, excuse me, sorry. Taylor's walking in New York Fashion Week with Sherry Hill. New York Fashion Week. I'm
So yeah,
excited for
I am
her,
going to be
so
skipping
proud of
this
her.
forward,
Let's
okay?
go see
That's
her
why
fashion.
I'm telling you that I don't like to react to YouTube stuff, because then I just go on my phone and I feel like I'm not interactive or interacting enough with chat and with the video itself. Does that make sense?
She told me I was
It
gonna be in
does.
the
I know
front,
it
but I
makes
didn't know
sense.
how on the
And
front
I
it
don't
was,
have
so I
my
brought this
headphones
lens that like is really zoomed in.
Which is
So I'm gonna try
great.
my best to get the most beautiful footage of her.
All right. Again, Max Tuning has always been a, how do I say, a bit of a peculiar cat. So he has always done fitness stuff, but he has always promoted other stuff that he has. And I'm not talking about, oh my god, why are you asking for my fucking login? Because yes, I'm not talking about just like his brands, because now he has 2 fitness brands or something like that, Ever Forward and the Sour Strips. But I'm talking about like stuff like this, that he shows that he went to a fucking fashion week or stuff like that. He does more of a vlog lifestyle thing. He, a couple of years ago, I don't know if now he does this or not, but a couple of years ago he mentioned that one of the main points of his vlogs or videos are family friendly, so to speak, and it's just more that genre of like shows a bit of everything, and anyone can watch it.
You know, I think I did my best. I feel like I did my best, and you know what? I just went out there and gave 110%.
Crushed it.
I got yelled. I didn't get yelled at, but
So that's his girlfriend, soon to be wife, or something like that.
So yeah, so
Let me just check my password here, so I'm
actually another photo shoot.
not
But,
watching the video.
the original reason why we're coming to New York is because
Twitch.
in 2 days, it's currently
I always
Wednesday,
forget my fucking password, and
we
it's
are doing the
just
Gymshark Lift New York event
basic
with
one.
Sour Strips. So because we
No,
have this
fuck, this is
walk
my
that
work
Taylor was
password.
doing on like Tuesday, and then we were planning on coming to New
All
York
right,
on
and now I
Thursday
have to
for
go
the
to my
event
email,
this
of
weekend.
course.
We're just staying the entire
Which is
week,
good.
right? Check out our room. Here's a little tour. It's about 200 square feet, but this view, bam! Look at that.
That's a cool view.
Look at this. Can you focus, camera?
That
Where's your
is a
damn
cool
bubble?
view.
Okay, look at that.
Oh,
Boom.
Twitch is so different now.
Boom. New York's pretty cool. I'm not gonna say it's my
Twitch
favorite.
is so
but it's pretty
different
cool. But I am actually going. Okay.
All right, let me see if the
can't
audio
tell-
is kind of
I
okay.
can't say where I'm going. This is one of those dumb like YouTuber things where it's like something big, maybe, but I can't tell you right now.
Yeah, I think
but
it's good.
actually,
Yeah,
just know
yeah.
that in the future.
All right, so
Wrong. You know what?
just pushing a little bit forward.
Hey, does your mother sew? Boom. Get it. Ow. No, I'm just kidding. Now, with wedding bands, there's a million different options, right? Some cheaper ones, some more expensive ones. I am landing on Cartier because I went from a 10 to it matches my vibe, okay? But Taylor says, God, how do you get this off?
Can't get it off.
No, I'm almost there.
Oh, great. Actually,
don't know.
spoiler.
We did it, boys.
No, I mean, whatever.
And ladies,
For why am I fucking okay? I don't want to make this weird or a very big thing, but
shit. We picked one
because
out.
we're talking about wedding rings, and on Christmas, I'm gonna offer someone rings. Then I can show what we got if they're cool. It's just like a gimmicky ring, and I feel like it's very cool. Then I can show and talk about that. Even
Which one
maybe on a
did I
video
get?
of like some
You'll have to
jewelry that I
find
have.
out
I've been wanting to
on
make one of those
October
videos for fucking
19th,
years.
when Tay Tay and I get married.
I never find a good like.
It is.
How do you make a jewelry video that fits in your main channel and that it's not kind of weird and out of the topic? So yeah, whatever.
Max's mom.
Hi, it's me. Word on the plane.
I love how she said it's me.
An autograph of
So
The pull-up bar. I've said it at every single event. You put a pull-up bar at a fitness event, people lose their minds. Lose their minds.
it is true. It does.
tomorrow-
It does bang.
More free stuff.
If there's a
more free
pull-up bar,
candy.
everyone
Boom, we
wants
got a
to.
custom
Oh, so that's actually his stand. Yeah, just have a
cornhole
pull-up bar.
board, and then you can be just like me and nail first try. Ready? Watch this. Nail second try. Watch this.
I thought it actually.
You know,
went in.
it's about trying, okay? And if that's
It's about.
went to a place called the brand gets to do so many cool things
What the fuck is that for
and work with
bucks?
so many cool brands. And the fact that I just sprayed my fucking sunglasses. The fact that we are where we are in 5 years is wild. I want to shout out to everyone who's been supporting the. Oh, good job.
All right, so this part is cool to watch because he has his own stand in this event. So stuff like that. A wheel, man! Come on. It's a doggo. Yeah, it's that thing. Is the pull-up bar is always cool because people want to do it. And if you give out prizes for like I don't know how many fucking push-ups you did or pull-ups in this case, it's fucking amazing. Fucking done.
Recap.
Chick-fil-A. Oh my god, brother. Chick-fil-A. These bags are from Chick-fil-A, I think. Or maybe I'm I don't know. Am I capping? Am I being weird? These bags are from Chick-fil-A. Oh my
7
god.
hours
Memories.
I stood and yelled at people to do more pull-ups. I think I got a little bit of sunburn. My voice is dead. But
He's
let me tell
fucking
you guys
done.
something. Let me tell you my thoughts. First of all, we gave out over 5,000 bags of sour chips today. We only brought 8,000, so we kind of goofed because we have a whole ass another day tomorrow. But you know, you live and you learn. People love the candy. And
This is very
when
cool.
people get try to some of the powders, shout out to everyone who bought some I really wanted to give Ketch a 10 out of 10 because the 8
So anyway, this is the style of thing that he has always done. But I mean, he did post more fitness stuff or like workout montages or whatever before, sure. But then it also gets boring. So you gotta switch what the fuck you're doing. But now I just want to go on Christian Guzman and just see what it is. And that's it. But this is like an update. But I mean, Christian has like 2 or 3 businesses or whatever, so it's kind of hectic. I mean, this is all just like vlog stuff. Ship viewers, thank you. I don't want no ship viewers, man. I appreciate it, but no, thank you. And stuff like this is one of the main reasons why my chat, it only stays in the video for a couple seconds and then it disappears because it just like in some of my fucking streams people were just like promoting stuff from marketing, promoting stuff from this. I'm like, bro, I do all my stuff. Everything that you see on stream, I make it. I have more than qualified. But yeah. Anyway, rambling on. So yeah, everyone in the fitness community ish transition more into vlogs, which is fine. And again, I think it's a good decision. That's why some of my inspiration to also do videos came from that, because I felt like doing another fucking, oh no, it was the same poster. I was gonna say another poster fell down. The motivation for me to start doing videos and to do all that stuff came from watching different content, not only the workout montages, not only workout tips and how to do stuff, but then also the vlogs and lifestyle. I mean, I don't connect with it anymore. I feel like it's not my life, so I don't like to consume it, you know. I'm a little bit weird in that sense, and that's why I always say that I'm not good at reacting to shit, because I just find shit boring. And what I find interesting, I want to consume it in my off time, you know, something like that. I'm a bit of a weird cat too. Anyway, so now we're gonna do a little bit of a transition, a little bit of a woo spinneroonie or something like that, to vlogs. That's not what I meant. To behind the scenes stuff. And I'm gonna tilt the camera a bit more like this because I feel like it's better. So we're gonna do a transition to Con. To Con, why? Because for such a long time, I've had an interest. And this started at the beginning of the year, where I created a video for Sidemen or something, which was like a clothing brand or a new clothing like products, and they wanted to do a video. Basically, it was a competition that you would enter, and that's stuff like that. And they would promote you if you won, or if they thought that your editing skills were fucking good. Basically, the main point is I started to consume Con after that. Now, as you know, on my YouTube, I don't have anyone followed, but he posts a lot of behind the scenes stuff from Sidemen videos, and I like that. Some of these videos are a bit more technical. Other ones are just more like pop to get views, something like that. But it's always very, very interesting to see the behind the scenes look of a video that you watch and you're like, this is fucking amazing. So we're just gonna go quickly through one of his last videos.
Right, so, ta-da, first picture.
That's it.
All right, go on. You want the good or the bad?
And that's it. One of the things that he does is that he builds setups for YouTubers or something
Whether
like that,
you
or
need
he
a
just
domain,
changes their
website, or an
setup.
online store,
So
make it
this is
happen
one
with
of those
Squarespace.
types of
So
videos.
this
with Deji.
isn't the video I wanted to make, but unfortunately it's a video I have to make because I need to let you know all about the situation for Deji's setup. Now, for reasons that I can't go into because it's not my place to say because it's Deji's business.
I don't want to get into it.
Yeah.
But fuck my landlord. That's all I'll say.
Okay,
Oh,
it seems as though
okay.
his house purchase isn't going ahead anymore. I don't think it's got anything to do with his financial position or him losing a £1 million bet or him spending £80 on the takeaway every single day. No, I'm pretty sure it's not. So yeah, pretty much the house deal is off, which means the setup is going to be put on ice for now until he gets a new place. But the silver lining in all of this is that Deji has lined up a new place and he said that I've got first dibs on that once he gets it. And for anybody out there who's bought their own home before, you know that that type of process takes a little while. So
Yeah, it takes so much fucking
The
time.
setup is going to be coming right around the corner.
Yes,
It's
it takes
probably
so
gonna
much
take a
fucking
while.
time.
And I'm still looking forward
And
to
especially if it's a new place or something like that, then you have to do all the contracts yourself for water, for energy, and this and that. And everything takes fucking forever. And it's just so frustrating. I remember when I changed home. I mean, the first home that I got into was already easy to have it and just go in. That's it. It was the first place that I rented. In this case, my parents paid for it, of course. Now, the second place that we went to, I wanted to change because after the pandemic, there was so much fucking noise in the first place that I was at. And yeah, we changed it. We found a great spot. At the price at the time was very expensive, but still now it was cheap, which is fucking crazy. But yeah, that place didn't have, I mean, it had like the bed and the bed, sofa, etc. It didn't have much stuff in terms of like energy, things connected, this and that. And it was a fucking pain in the ass because then I wanted to switch my home, but then the other home was not 100% habitable. I mean, it's just, is a fucking pain in the ass.
Doing his
And
setup
to think that we were
later down
actually
the
gonna buy
line,
that
hopefully
apartment,
sooner rather than
like
later.
1 year
And I
ago,
do have
so
some good news
life's
for you
fucking
guys.
crazy.
Come with
No, I'm
me.
here.
In a previous
Streaming.
video, I promised to give away my
Crazy.
boots from the Sidemen
Not
charity
streaming,
match.
but streaming,
I have them here with me. There will be more competitions like this coming up later. Just make sure you follow me on Instagram. Comment boot in the post. Your all always has you covered with a huge sense of what your website is
All right.
built on your site. Go. Oh, it's flicking. Please keep.
Hello?
Hello, mate.
Oh my god.
Congratulations, you have won these. Went through all my comments and it just cancels out all the hype. That was like my biggest milestone. After that, I didn't really care if my weight started with an 8.
Sunday League or anything?
I want it to go to somebody who I was,
And by the
I
way,
feel like
Con, he went through
I
a
would feel like I let people
massive
down with my signature.
weight
It's not
loss.
the prettiest.
and he looks fucking fantastic.
All right, you're probably.
Actually did make on the setup.
So here's like a people giving in the comments about him going out and playing VR games. He could just tuck that tripod away and use that whole floor space. The feng shui is off. You know what I really like the idea of? Instead of a standing desk, it's like one long bench from one side to another in that space where the mirrors used to be. Okay, sick. So I'm really liking
this is the
idea,
type of shit
and
that I enjoy.
I don't think I've ever done a setup with
That I
a
wish I
standing
could
desk, but
know
I
how
kind
to
of like
do,
it because now
But at the same
we
time,
can
I feel
mount
like
the
it's so
monitors
much
to the
work,
wall.
So I'm kind of like, no, thank you.
Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's very interesting. I like that. Sorry, parcel sitting there. Can't sit there.
See, this is more
Fine.
like behind
No,
the
come
scenes
on.
shit, and I love that.
You pass insurance price. And quickest, whatever you
Next day
recommend.
delivery,
Yeah?
nothing restricted in there, no?
No, it's just the football boots from a very popular player.
Oh, okay.
You might know him. He's got 100% pass accuracy with those boots.
Oh, bloody hell.
Good luck for his I can. And that area, I want to get rid of the mirrors. And
Oh,
believe it or
alright.
not, we
Alright,
might
alright.
try to make
This
video as
is what we
positive as
came
possible
for,
as I
man.
can.
This is the good
If you'd like to see
stuff.
my
Let's
heart
go.
break in real time, here's a clip of Deji breaking the bad news to me. It's been a couple of weeks. People are already hounding me. They're like, is the setup ready? Well, something's ready. I've actually sat down and I planned like a design of the room. So the design is ready. That's as far as we've got, believe it or
Okay.
not. Okay. You know, as you walk down the stairs,
Yeah.
everything's pretty much the same. All right, so ta-da, first picture. This is my idea. You walk down your stairs. What's the one?
Ooh, ooh. All right, so man, that's fucking sick. All right, that's actually really cool. So he has a wall. And then of course he can pop up a green screen or something. Oh, and he can actually shoot videos from this side to do that. And he actually has he actually has the little corner. Man, that's fucking sick.
One of the first things you see. You see the
Fucking
nice
sick.
windows, right?
A couple months ago
And
when I
that-
moved to the house, because I was doing a lot more videos for it's not what I mean, with the setup of Twitch like I am using right now, and I was editing more, I thought about buying like an outside, that's what I mean, like a background. So I wanted to buy some wood stuff and then put some plants like this and some wood stripes and just make it like a different background. But then at the same time, I was like, the amount of work that's going to go into this and the amount of times that I'm going to use it, maybe it doesn't really justify. It justifies me just having like a normal setup, because it's just, I mean, I don't do this full time. So yeah, but I would love to have
area. I want to get rid of the mirrors and I want to have a media unit there. So it's like your big telly, the one that's upstairs. I want to have like a media wall there. So this is where the mirrors used to be, and like a bunch of shelves that are lit up. And then you've got your cozy sofa. What do you think about that?
That is very nice.
Yeah. And then next to it, you had your display cabinet. We're keeping that the same, but remember I told you it will be like a filming background space. And this is how I want that to look like.
Yeah, it looks sick.
So you can see he's got like a dark navy blue wall with beige wood panels with like loads of warm lighting.
I just wish that this was, and I love that there's a camera up here to do like certain, I mean, oh, fuck me, I love that. I just wish that the background was changeable. I feel like you could rotate between two backgrounds or something like that. Maybe like a complete white one, and then maybe this one. Because then you always, the fact is that when you make videos, you always want to switch things up. So you end up always switching.
And then I put in a fake stud wall. I call it a fake stud wall. It's just an extra wall. It's like a partition between that area and then the next zone. You know where your pool table is.
Yeah.
So this could be the place where you record your PO unboxings and like stuff like that. So
Yeah.
you've got your camera there in the middle.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Very,
You like it? Yeah. So that's your second zone. So I want to like make different zones in your room. There's like the chill out area, unboxing area, and then the stream area. So the stream area, I'll show you that now. This is it. That's how it will
Oh,
open
he
up
has
to
a
be.
fucking thing on the back.
so what's that?
You know, because you've got an awkward.
God. What's up, man? How you doing? This, oh. Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, this looks sick. Sick. I'm doing good too, man.
Door in the middle there.
Just streaming
Because
a
I
bit
wanted to
before I
place
go
your
to work
setup where
or
the
workout.
glass cabinets are.
I should work
I
out
want
a
to take
bit
that
first.
out and I want to put your setup there.
Just
But
to be
that
more
results in your camera
warm
looking
and,
at some door
yeah,
in the
to
background.
do my work
Yeah.
So I thought we'd build
correctly.
another wall,
Makes a
but
difference.
make that a
It's
functioning
very
wall.
cool.
So it's going to have storage.
I don't
with-
necessarily like this is flex. I ain't gonna flex, no thank you. Because it's not Friday. Flex Friday. I like this wall because it's taken from Simon's setup, I think, from Miniminter. Because also on the Sideman and stuff like that. But I feel like it's weird. It's very cool because you can change the things that you have on the wall, and maybe you can even change the colors or something like that. But I feel like it's kind of weird. I like more basic stuff. I feel like it's too much. You know what I mean? It's weird.
lights
But
in
it looks great on,
Wow.
on
And
the
because it's
backgrounds
a
and stuff like
corridor,
that.
it's space
And you
at the
can
back,
change
so we
every
can put in like an
item that
arcade
you have,
Tekken machine
sure.
in the slot. So it looks like the arcade machine is flush
Yeah,
to the
I'm
wall,
watching Con.
Yeah.
like it's part of the wall.
Oh my
I'm watching like behind
This design
the
isn't
stuff.
final, but I wanted to
behind
have
the
a
stuff,
Dragon
behind
Ball
the
Z
scenes
mural
stuff.
and a Tekken mural
This.
wall. So that
Constant.
whole wall, as you walk in, has artwork on it. I'll bring you to your setup. It's a whole workbench that goes from
That's
one side
really
of the room
fucking
to the
cool.
other in that space. And you got your setup
I
there.
like
You got your
that. I
decorative
don't know what we
panels
did,
going around the
um,
corner there. And
Thank you so much for
these
the follow,
grills, That's where
man.
I'll
Thank
hide
you.
your
Appreciate
computer
it.
and stuff.
All right, Con,
3.9. Damn, that's
you want the
fucking
good or the
cool.
bad news?
What do you do on
Let's
Twitch?
flip a
What do
coin
you
on this.
stream?
If my phone case lands like this,
Yeah.
it's bad news. If it lands like this, give me the good news.
All right, okay.
Give me the good
What?
news.
Good news. Look, I mean, I have to tell you the bad news first.
Why did you even ask me then?
All right.
The fact that
it looks
Deji, I stream most of my gaming in VR. Oh, that's cool, and that's very niche. That's very cool. That's very niche. All right. That's very cool. You also do fitness and health. That's pretty cool. I used to do a little bit of workouts, you know, only for a short while, and I really enjoy that. But I feel like it's very niche, and you have to have a good setup to do different stuff, not just bodyweight stuff. So I just remember that from what you said. For sure, man. I'll check it out. I don't watch a lot of content. I can give you a follow on Twitch. I'm a little bit more liberal, so to speak. But on Instagram and YouTube, I unfollowed everything. I don't usually consume a lot of content. I reduced that. But yeah. Sophia, I'm watching Constantine, which is like he films videos for Sidemen. That's basically it. This is more like behind the scenes stuff.
like you might have to do a whole different setup. Like,
So what I was gonna say is that the fact that Deji waited this whole fucking time to tell Con that he couldn't do this, it's kind
You
of
don't like
weird,
that?
bro.
no, like a
Okay.
different place. Yeah.
Oh, you picked a different house all of a sudden.
It's more, I don't want to get into it,
Yeah.
but fuck my landlord. That's all I'll say.
Okay. In a more diplomatic sentence, Deji has to get a new place.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're not going to go into the details. Expect a part 2 of reacting to Deji's setup. We'll call it something like helping Deji move house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Yeah, but I
well,
mean, the Constantine
From scuba-
is cool. He has transitioned more into vlog stuff also, which is normal. But this stuff of like behind the scenes, because he shows a little bit of like how the setup works, how many equipment they have, how they, in one of the videos that I was watching yesterday, because I just watched a little clip to get the idea for today's stream. It was a bingo video that Sidemen did like 4 to 5 years ago. And they were showing the actual, like they got to the location, they were like, okay, where the fuck are we going to put the cameras? How are we going to put this? And that little, like 1 or 2 minutes was so insightful and cool. It's so cool. So fucking cool. So we're just going to go on this one. Just because it has food.
We're here on location for yet another pre-light day for Sidemen.
So, yeah.
Come dine with me. This is the lunch scene.
But then after we react to this video, I want to go into the job hunting topic of today's stream. I want to see if the Reddit has new things. And because I mean, we did the first video of job hunting and I feel like it was a little bit too much monotonous or something like that. It was a little bit too much the same thing. So I'm just curious if we can pick something better and we can create a different topic about that. That's why this stream is just like a trampoline for me to then do specific topics, and that's it. Followed you on Instagram. Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Actually, my Instagram account was hacked not too long ago. So that's what I was saying, because I don't follow anyone, and I knew that I was hacked when I was following 500 people, and I'm like, brother, what? So yeah, but I do appreciate the Instagram. I don't use it as much, but it has all my content, and I have a lot of great content. Also in Portuguese, but now it's mainly in English, because I feel like it's a little bit better. Remember to find me, follow them. For sure, man, I just click on your name. It's just one click away. Sophia, for sure, you can suggest. Go ahead. I don't watch a lot of stuff on YouTube, okay? So I don't promise that I will react to stuff, because I'm kind of shit at react.
Come through.
And I don't feel like it's
AKA
interesting.
The wrestling scene. So come through.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'll show you guys what we have to work with
I appreciate
and what
it.
our plans are for today.
I was just going to say, last year, I started streaming a game called Marvel Snap. And I used to have a little bit more people watching the stream because I used to do it more consistently. But then I also grew tired of the game. So I've had a little bit of the experience of being like a full-time-ish streamer, and it's tough.
Jay has been hard at work setting up some lighting rigs, so I'm going to show you the progress on that as well.
This video is sponsored by
as I was saying,
Whether
the
you need
Instagram was hacked, and I've also had my LinkedIn hacked many times, and they just put like a different or add like job experience, and they just change a couple things. Why? I don't know. My passwords are safe. Apparently they aren't, but I have everything with like,
for this scene, we've
I don't
got
know, it's
Ethan
just,
and JJ, and they're putting
but I don't
on a
really
wrestling show.
It's completely
so
fine.
I think that's quite on brand there. Earlier in the week, we already done a location recce at this space, so you can watch that on the
creative
second channel.
logo matters.
upload
I mean,
longer videos
what I have,
on my
I did
second channel.
everything.
You know, the type of videos
I
that go a
appreciate
bit
it,
more into
and maybe
depth
one
that
thing
don't
that
make
we
it
could
to
have
the
on
main
the stream
channel.
right now that we don't have for sure is donations, or like bits or that sort of stuff. But I haven't really got into it. You know, I don't do this full time, so I just want to go shoot a video, feel excited about it, not really worry about anything. And yeah, maybe in the future, who knows? But I appreciate
I take it these are our platforms for the cameras. Where the boxing
Jesus
ring is
Christ,
high,
they have
we can't just
platforms just
stand
for
there with
cameras.
our cameras. We need to also
This
elevate
was
our
the-
cameramen to
Oh, so this
a
was the
certain height so
Sidemen
they
Come
can get
Dine
good
with
angle.
Me.
The
These were
kitchen
like
is
3
through here.
different locations,
There's 2
so
ways
this
you
was
can
tough.
enter and leave. This is sort of the back way. There's a little, I don't know what this thing is
Because basically
called.
the Come
Cubby
Dine
hole,
with Me
little
had
pass
3
through. There's a
different
little pass through
themes
here
and
where
3
the chefs
different
can then
locations with
plate
3
up the
different
dishes
teams.
And you collect them through here.
So one
it's a
was
very
for
industrial
wrestling,
type of kitchen. This is where
one was
JJ
for like
and
sweet
Ethan will
stuff,
be cooking and preparing their meals.
and the other
So by
one
looking
was
at
like a
this
small
location, I'm
house, and
automatically
they did
thinking
some Marvel
where I
Avengers
can place a
stuff.
couple of GoPros so I don't miss out on any cool action. We are going to have a cam op in here that's following the boys around all day, and that would actually be Jack. Jack is filming me right now.
Hooray.
Say hello, Jack.
Hello.
No, I want to see your face. No, put it back, put it back. And then through here, more kitchen
But yeah, it's
stuff.
just interesting and very insightful to watch people who know how to fucking shoot stuff
the evening went.
Yeah.
and know how
We're
they
going to set up
work.
some of these interviews here. So I'll
You could
probably
argue
have to
that
move around
if
some
you go
desks
into
and
a
whatnot, but we'll
master's
set up
or
a nice
bachelor's
shot
degree
here
or
where the boys
any
can
type of
sit down,
course,
and give their opinions about the meal that they've just had.
Filmography,
Like a nice
photography,
backdrop,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
create a cool backdrop.
You can argue that
light
you
it up
learn
in a fun
more
way.
on YouTube
That light's
if
flickering,
you
so that
are
can't run. We're going to just have to switch off
with
the
that
house lights and
mindset
do
and taking
everything
notes.
ourselves. We're
And
gonna
of course,
to
then
light
you
it
have
up
to
ourselves. So this is
have the
location
practical
1
side.
out of
But
3.
you argue
So the
that you
plan
can
of
learn
action
more
is that
watching
we've got to wait
videos
for the other
than
teams
on
to
the
finish
actual
what they're doing.
courses.
It's about
Of course, it's a bit of
12
everything
PM right
that you
now,
need.
and we're still waiting for the boxing ring to come through. Once the boxing ring's set up, then we can bring in our platforms and place our cameras on there. By that time, the lighting should already be installed, and then we're just sort of
this
framing
one
up
was
for
big
the
because they
perfect
had to put a
shot.
wrestling
So that's
ring
the
and stuff
plan.
like that.
Should we set up some tripods now, Jack, and then move on to location 2?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Bam.
That's crazy because they have so much equipment. Look at that. That's crazy. I mean, but again, this is a very special type of video, so they need more stuff. Some other videos are just more.
Location 2, superhero
to
theme. We've got
shoot,
Toby and
I guess.
Simon for this one. Come through. It's my friend Hulk. No, Jack, come on, behave. You know, there are other things you can pan to on this thing. We've got the big round table. This is where the boys are going to be having their meal.
Why does it have
It's
this
very
fucking thing?
superhero themed, very heavily superhero
What?
themed.
What is
Right now,
that?
Jay is setting up the lighting for
What
it.
does it have, the
So
pipes?
we're going for like a blue and orange type of theme. Jay's
Yeah.
working his magic on that. I've set up a couple of GoPros already behind because there's going to
Yeah,
be
this
some
was
action
a little
going
bit
on
more
here.
easy
There's
to
going to be a
shoot,
stunt choreography
guess.
happening with 5
In terms of
people.
setting
stunt
up stuff.
choreography people. It's going to be a bit tricky for space.
And now I wanna
Then follow
move.
me down. This
Yeah,
is
they
the
have this
kitchen.
little kitchen.
Very, very cool layout, this house. Very cool. Beams of natural light coming through. We
Yeah,
are.
it's
This
very-
is 3 p. And then it could visit me and having choreography stuff. The dinner table is incredible. Yeah, they could sit in each other's laps. Pretty much. I wonder what
And I
park
guess
they
this
took.
is the
You know
third
what's going to
house.
happen tomorrow. Everything's going to be on standby time. The rest of the crew should roll up and we'll continue team for the lights. And let's see how it goes. Hopefully, it goes all smooth.
And if you're a creative, look.
There's loads of outfits.
Yeah? Why are you not in a CK, why am I not in a costume?
I didn't like that all that
What?
hand stuff.
That, yeah, no, I cringed a bit as well. Sorry. Let's card up
Fucking hell, I
and
cringed
battery
a
up
bit as
all of the GoPros. There are 5 GoPros in this location. And let me give you batteries while you're doing that, because otherwise you're going to have to do another round. Sure. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, mate, this location is so crowded.
No, it's not. What are you talking
Oh, I hate.
All right, I'm gonna leave this over.
Pods. There you go.
Static shots. Well, mainly.
Okay. Move on. John's going to be over there capturing menu. We've got. All right. And cut. Yes, please. The others.
Fucking hell,
There's
so
Johan.
much
Nick
stuff
Fuming,
goes
get off
into
me.
this.
You're hungry. You would like a Snickers. Oh, yeah. We're now starting. This is a beautiful angle.
And the thing is that we should
coming for breakfast.
we watch these type of videos, and even if we know what is behind the scenes, think about it, how much energy the people that are shooting it have to have, and also the people who are being shot or who are filming the video, who are being filmed. Like, I mean, of course, the crew has all the work, but they have to come in, their energy has to be high, they have to do this. It's fucking crazy. Some people think that, oh, you know, you can do whatever you want. You can just pick the topic of the video and just do it. Yeah, but you have to be interactive and shit.
Come in, please. Bang! Be seated. Oh, guess what? I'll get gravy on them. Smash them up. Free bread. Oh, wow. We don't agree with, but. Oh, yours is toasted. Ooh, yeah. Wow.
Oh, then these guys came along to fucking. And that's crazy because the crew has to be here filming this.
Oh, they're taking
And
down over there.
that's fucking crazy.
Bruce, thank you very much. That was incredible. Yeah. Batteries are. Hey, this is the. Will they be on?
Second
on
location
camera?
is a lot more work because it's the
Oh,
wrestling
smash
ring.
this. Well done. Well done. Well done. 10 entry. This
Yeah, they had the whole fucking thing. Very cool. I didn't even notice that I was not watching this in full screen, but I guess that's completely fine. All right, so we are briefly gonna move on. Okay, we're briefly gonna move on to the job hunting section, okay? Because then we will wrap up the stream in about 1 hour. It's more than enough because then I will be speaking to customers today like this. I'm tired. It's a lot of speaking in one day. So we're gonna go into this. All right, I don't know if this is the correct subreddit because I feel like last time we maybe went on a specific one for CVs, but I feel like for the rest of the stream, which is like pretty much 5 to 7 minutes or something like that, it will do. All right, so again, just to tell you a little bit of a story. I was speaking to a colleague of mine who's working with me, and she told me it's her first job. This also is going to vary with the town that you're in, with the experience that you have, the previous experience or your goals or whatever. But she told me that she sent 3 CVs, 3 applications, and she landed the job where she is. Now, at the beginning, I was like, that's fucking wild. Everyone, like, she was very lucky. But at the same time, there are different variables. You know, everyone would wish for that. But it just goes to show that for me, I usually, when I'm unemployed, it's like 3 to 4 months. And I send about 100 to 150 applications. And that's fucking crazy. And when I told her that, she was like, oh my God, don't tell me that. Because she was saying that she doesn't really know in the future what she wants, and it's normal. Okay, it's not only because it's the first job, it's just that jobs in general, everything is kind of fucked. So, yeah. So anyway, we just go on this subreddit to react a little bit, give out some tips, and just, you know, I love to speak about this area, but you have to be lucky. The stars have to align, and then you have to be in the right place, mindset, motivation, etc. to when you go to the interview. And then also, before all that, you have to have a great CV and highlight your skills and where you have worked. All right. So just got back from jobs fair, and there was no one actually hiring. It was insane. Yep. No one was hiring. Yes. The fact of the matter is that I think some of these job fairs are not really they're just basically a setup. They're a setup for them to say that, yes, this year we went to this X amount of job fairs. We have promoted our products using these different channels, and one of them has been a job fair, and maybe that was one of their objectives for the year. So yes, it's normal that they may not be hiring. Unfortunately, yes. So it doesn't really surprise me. That's the thing. Why do you want to work for this company? What do you answer? Does this question make sense? This question makes sense for them to know if you are being realistic and also if you can be direct. Anyone who's gonna answer something that doesn't have to do with money, they're not gonna like that answer. That doesn't mean that they will take it the wrong way, but it's true. Why are you working? Because you want money. So my answer would be, first of all, because of the money, and second, it's a great opportunity for my CV, and I actually enjoy the work, or I'll enjoy the area. That would be what I would answer. Okay, me saying it's always been my passion to work for, me needing money to exchange for food and shelter. Okay, so this is, I like the exchange for food and shelter. Very, very formal. Can my boss ask me to work after I've been fired? No. So my boss fired me yesterday, and since I work from home, he told me to return all equipment the next day. This morning he told me to do an inspection on a building for him, then return everything. Am I not already terminated? He can't ask me to continue working, can he? In my opinion, no. It depends what the contract termination that you signed told you, or it depends on what the contract termination says. Because you say that he fired you, but did you sign anything? I mean, maybe he just had a bad day, so to speak, and he just, yeah. So, yeah. All right. Would you rather have a ridiculously easy job in person 5 days a week, or a difficult job that stresses you out, but you work from home full time? Ooh. I mean, I would do the easy job. Because you're out of the house. Being inside the house is just not for me, mate. Not for me. I finally got a job after 700 plus applications. Let's fucking go. There's the flex for you. There's the flex. This deserves a flex. Does your relationship status influence your perception of work-life balance? I was gonna say this subreddit is different from the other one. Maybe it's just like the last posts are more interesting, but I feel like the first time that I entered on this subreddit, it was not this interesting. So yeah, but let's just keep going a bit more. Does your relationship status influence your perception of work-life balance? Yes, your relationship status influences in the way of it influences your daily life. So, and what do you mean with relationship status is more the way of like, if you have a clear cut relationship, imagine that you have doubts about your relationship. Maybe that is going to go into your perception of work-life balance and how much you want to work, how much you want to work more, not to think about something else or stuff like that. I don't know. I learned that work-life balance can mean different things for different people. Yes. When I was in long-term relationship, I completely tolerated and even liked working an entry-level corporate job. As a single guy, I'm completely miserable. Being in an extremely well-paid corporate job. Here's the thing. Yes, it depends on your situation. If you think that you're going to be with your partner, if you think that you're going to be happier and you have less doubts, maybe you put up with certain stuff that when you are single and miserable, or you may want to be in a relationship, you don't put up with, or vice versa. So yeah. All right. Okay, these are more, all right. These are more, yeah, okay, I see why I didn't react to this subreddit before, or I didn't pick it as the main thing. All right, so I'm gonna go into CV Reddit, which is the resumes. That's it. I'm actually gonna put this on stream 2025, and I'm gonna put this. All right, so just to cap off the stream, because it's been 1 hour and something. Resume new CEO of Nike from intern to CEO. Okay. I just want to see. The fact is that it's just going to be the same thing, which is the same resumes over and over again. No color, a lot of text. This one doesn't have that much text, but the format is basically the same thing. There's not even a switch from like left to right in terms of information, or centered, which it doesn't have to. Okay, we can have, this might be a good CV, but the thing is that it has no fucking color. It doesn't have a photo, and it's just boring. Like, who the fuck wants to read this? You know, that's how you want to think about it. See, yeah. See, this one is better. You know, I don't like the photo like this, but this one is better. I would put the photo up, not down, but that's just my opinion. That's pretty much it. I feel like we still need to find a good I feel like we need to find a good Reddit or subreddit for resumes and job search, because I feel like the Reddit or the subreddits and the posts that we have are not interactive enough. They're very boring. They're very specific to that question, to that person, which is fine, but they're not interactive for a video. I feel like I need to have a better idea to do job hunting videos. I don't know. It's something that I have to cook. It's something that I still have to find. So anyway, thank you so much for everyone who watched the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had an amazing time. We did 3 different things: fitness, behind the scenes stuff, or YouTube reacts, I guess. And then we did a little bit of job hunt, but there isn't much more material. Now it's 1 p.m. where I live. I may gonna go for a workout, not even if it is just for a general stretch, and I'm gonna have some food. See you when I see you. Probably the next stream is going to be the Comics Corner. Okay, we're going to go through a lot of comics on the subreddit of comics, and we're just going to be enjoying that, the art of comics. Thank you so much. I hope to see you in the next one. Please follow, subscribe, whatever. You can check out me on social media, all that stuff. All my videos, which are very good on YouTube, that's the main point. I have a lot of videos about motivation, self-help, stuff like that. That's what I'm passionate about. And even sexual education. Ooh. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Bye.